So I'm just getting back on here and recording a drugstore makeup look, kind of. I try to use mostly drugstore products today, but I wanted to get on here and record something because I haven't done a makeup look in so long. And the lighting is going to be weird throughout this whole video because it changed. It starts out like really light and then it gets like really dark. A lot of people, I do their makeup and they are just like, I can't afford like all this makeup, but there's really good products that are drugstore, and sometimes they're even better than like high-end products and stuff. So I'm just going to show you guys, and my kids are fighting in the room, so Daddy's going to go check on them. And then you guys will see all the products that I'm using. If you guys have any questions about a product, that's really loud. My son's watching unboxing videos in his room. If you guys have any questions about products that I used or anything like that, just leave a comment down below and I'll answer it. Because I don't really have time to link everything, but most of the stuff is really affordable. It's at the drugstore. You can find it at Target or Walmart. Yeah, and Saul let me record on like some yellow lighting type of stuff, and he was like, he's doing the whole, like, he's behind the camera right now. So at the like end of this video, it looks like really yellow, and I'm sorry. What are you doing? But yeah, this is my makeup look, and I'm not the best, and I'm not the best at eyeshadow, but I just wanted to show you guys what I know. Now, if you guys want to see how I got this look using drugstore products, then keep on watching. Pow! Oh, so I got this to take off my makeup, and I used to use the Neutrogena, but it made me break out like really bad. Like I had really bad rash like right here for some reason, but the Neutrogena is like expensive and it's supposed to work. And I got this at Walmart for like $7. I actually don't even remember how much it was, but this is what it looks like. And it works so good. I think it cleared up my skin, and you don't need to like rinse it off with water or anything. So before I do anybody's makeup or my own makeup, I take this on like square pads, wipe my face, because sometimes when you clean your face, there's still like makeup left on it. So, ooh, honey, I didn't even clean my face right. Usually with other cleaners, you have to put water on and like rinse the cleaner off, but with this you just clean it and like go to bed, and it's really quick. So I got that, and I'm probably not going to be switching back to Neutrogena anymore. My eyeshadow. I have like eyeshadow fallout, so I don't like to prime first because then I have to go back and clean it, and then my primer comes off. But yeah, I'm just gonna prime with this because I also haven't found a good eyeshadow primer that's cheap, so I'm just gonna prime with Age Rewind on the eyelids. It's the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline, and it comes in different shades, but the one that you should get is Neutralizer. It's like yellow undertones, and I really like it. And then I don't like blending my concealer with a brush because it leaves brush strokes, and my finger will just like warm up the product and blend it really good. Semi-sweet chocolate mark. And these are the colors in it. You guys want to see some? And my light, I actually did get a light. See, you guys? Can I see the light? Can you guys see my light? I got one from Lowe's for $20. And I honestly suck at doing eyeshadow, so I just like do my go-to whatever. But I'm taking coconut cream, this like really light one up here, and I just put it all over my, like the base of my eye. I just put it all over my eyelid. You have to have a transition shade after your base, and your base should usually be a light color. I use the same like 3 colors every time, but I'll just take Nougat. It's like this pink shade right here. It's so cute. And my brush is probably dirty from last time I used it. Yesterday I did a run for my school, like it was called the Red Devil Dash. It was really fun, and we got really frustrated because we couldn't find the places, because it's like a scavenger hunt and you have to find those places just with like some clues. I got really sick when I got home from it, like a migraine and everything. I don't know why. So I couldn't film or anything or edit or anything yesterday. I just got home and like died. And then I came back to life and I was like, I need to film a video. Just darkening it up with the same color, like, cause it's like a really light shade. So if you want to show it, like if you want it to show up, you have to like get all up in there. This is why I don't film my eyeshadow, or why you guys never see me film my eyeshadow. Because I suck. So I'm just going to go with Pink Sugar, which I always do this because I love this like glittery shade right here. It looks weird because I don't know what I did to it, but I made it weird, but it still works the same. So I just use Pink Sugar, and I use my finger with it because if I use a brush, there's like nothing that comes off of it. So it's really shimmery. And then I just put it on like my whole eyelid. Not like all over to my brow bone because that'd be crazy, you know. Can you see this glitter, babe? Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this right here? Oh, I don't know what I did to the side, but let me fix it. Ooh, what the heck? Ah! This is not okay. Something happened to I got this, the brow definer. But I left it like open a little, or my kids were playing with it. It broke. Yes, it was new, but I think my kids like did something to it. I just start like at the bottom. Oh my god, this is gonna be horrible. It's not me, it's the brow definer.
I think they look.
I had to fix my eyebrows, so, and also the pencil, the brow definer, it says dark brown, but it really is like really light, so it's, I think you'd probably have to go and get the like a shade darker if you're dark brown, because this is like the shade chocolate in the pomade. So it was really light, so I went back with my pomade, this one, and the brush that you have to buy with it. Where is it? It's really dirty right now, but I went back with these two and I just darkened up my eyebrows and filled them in more because my this definer was being really weird. So I went and did my eyeliner, which is kind of messed up, so don't judge me. I outlined my eyeliner with this Maybelline Eye Studio. It's a gel eyeliner. I fill it in with the, it's really, I use it a lot, so it's like coming off, but it's the NYC liquid eyeliner, and it's really cheap. It's a drugstore one too. Well, I guess every lip would look better with eyelashes, but every time I use eyelashes I throw them away after, and I probably shouldn't do that. But I highlighted my brow bone with butter pecan on the eyebrow, and then on my inner corner I put the same thing. I haven't used this in a while, and I honestly think maybe I'm probably not going to use it because it gives me a rash right here. It's really good otherwise, like if I just use it like right here, it doesn't give me a rash. I'm just really sensitive like just right here. Okay, this is really weird, but it cleared up my skin like amazingly, and my skin has not been dry since I started using this, and it's Maximum Strength Cortisone 10 Ultra Moist. It's this thing right here. If you guys know what cortisone is, I use it on my kids' rashes, and then one day I just decided to use it on my face, and it worked really good. I use it like once a week, just so my skin doesn't get like really dry and like patchy, and then my makeup clings to it. I'm gonna use this right now because it's the one I always use. It's the Hangover RX from Too Faced. And for applying, sometimes I apply my primer with my fingers, and then sometimes I just apply it with like a sponge. My sponge is really dirty right now, and Thelma's gonna get it wet. It's my Real Techniques blending sponge, I think that's what it's called, and you can get it at Walmart now too. So to get it wet, you have to get warm water and then like squeeze it like 10 times, squeeze it. And then that way you know it's like really wet. So you take your wet sponge. Some people try to use their sponges dry, and it's not going to work. It's just going to be really ugly, and then they're like, I don't like using my sponge because it's weird. I'm like, no, you're just using it wrong. So Mario that does Kim Kardashian's makeup, and he's a like celebrity makeup artist. He was talking about this flower, and Walmart carries the flower like cosmetic line, and it's the Skin Cognito Stick Foundation, and he said it's like a dupe kind of for the Forever, what was it? Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation thing. I use it a lot, so now it looks like this. But and I got the shade, I kind of guessed on my shade, but it was like perfect. The shade SF4. It was so good. The first day I tried it, I was just like, I had it on for like over 12 hours and it didn't come off. And I don't think it promises to do anything, but it's really fast foundation because you just like put it on your face like this. It doesn't, I don't think it does promise to like do anything. It's just a foundation, and it did stay on for like over 12 hours with primer. Perfect for dry skin because it does like, it gets dewy throughout the day. So if you're already oily, it's probably gonna not be very good for you. This foundation was like close to $9, 9 something. My hair like sticks up right here, so if you guys could just ignore that. And then I either go in, I always go in with the, where is it? The Naked Skin Concealer, I think this is called. But today I'm just going to do the Age Rewind because I'm trying to do like drugstore products only right now. And this is a really good one. It's a neutralizer again, in case you guys missed it the first time. And I put it like right in a triangle. And I used to put it like right here and right here, but it doesn't really make a difference, and I feel like it's just too much for me. And then I bring my concealer like up to the side of my nose, and then like all the way back. And then I take whatever concealer is left on my sponge, I just put it right here, like around my mouth and my nose. Bring it down. Even if it does match your skin, just bring it down because there's gonna be a line. And today is my sister's birthday. I don't know if we're gonna go to my mom's or something because we usually all gather at my mother's house. Happy birthday, Bianca. It's the 22nd of May, right? Today. That's her birthday. She's 25. Saul knows more than me. After your foundation, you probably want to put something to set your makeup. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder and the shade Transparent. And I got this at Target. I just take my fluffy brush in my powder. And then I dab it in. I had a dream about dabbing, is that weird? And then press it in my face. And bring it down. Can you see that one side of my face is like matte and one of them is oily?
No, it's matte.
Yeah. Because of the powder. So if you have oily skin, you really want to set your makeup. It'll absorb the oils. And if you have oily skin, you can bake. I don't really like to bake because my skin's really dry. And it just makes it look weird. Like extra dry. And then it makes my makeup look all cakey. And that's just not the look I'm going for. To contour and stuff, I'm going to use this e.l.f. palette and this e.l.f. Baked Bronzer. And the palette looks like this. It has 4 colors. And the only ones I use are these 2 on the side, like this side. I'm going to grab the yellow shade that I was talking about. Because this one is supposed to be a highlighter, but really it has like no pigment in it at all. Like, it looks just like translucent. I don't know. That's not really a highlight for me, because unless you really like a subtle highlight, I guess it would work. But I'm gonna use this one with my brush and put it under my eyes to like highlight even more. I'll just mix these two for the sake of right now, the two bottom dark shades. And then keep it close to like the back of my face. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Baked Bronzer, and I forgot what shade it was in because I took the backing off of it. I think it's, I honestly know, but I thought it was gonna be a bigger like thing when I got it, and it turned out to be like this small little thing. There's different contouring ways for different face shapes, so when I first started contouring, I didn't know that, so I was trying to do like one way. But then when I realized that there's different ways to contour for different face shapes, I looked it up on YouTube, and there's a lot of videos about it. But I have like a round head, so this is how I contour. And I bring it up to like right here, because I hate when like a contour ends right here and it's like white up here, so I'm gonna bring it up. And then I'm gonna take that yellow shade in here. And this is at Target, if you guys are looking for it. They've been carrying a lot more e.l.f. products. So this is at Target or Walmart. And I'm just going to take the yellow shade like right now. And another place to contour, like up here. If you have a bigger forehead, you can like contour up here. I don't really have that big of a forehead, so I don't like contouring because then it makes my forehead look smaller. But I'm just showing you guys. And then like around the temples all the time, like bring up your contour to the top. My son is yelling, but shh. And then like down here. I don't really contour down here. Like if you can see my double chin, I don't really care. It doesn't matter. The brushes that you use kind of matter, like to keep it like precise. I usually use this one, and there's probably a better brush out there, but this is just the one that I have that works best for me. It's the Morphe M509, and it's just like a tapered, like it kind of like goes in. Oh, I finished the other side of my contour. Does it look the same?
No.
Oh, thanks, Jonathan. Dropped my palette and a thing came out. It came out, see? But, I mean, it just goes back in and keeps falling out. But I guess you could put it like in a Z palette if you liked only two of these shades. You could like top them out and put them in a Z palette. I put a little bit of blush on. I'm not like big on blush, but I saw these blushes from Wet n Wild. This is an ombre blush, and there was like 3 shades, and it was a purple one, and I really wanted it, but I was like, am I really gonna wear purple blush? But it might look good on somebody. And this one is called Mai Tai Buy You a Drink, the ombre one. And I put this one on right now, and it looks like a cute highlight. Like if you don't like a really strong highlight, then this would be good for a blush and a highlight, so you don't have to buy both. And that's what it looks like. I thought it was so cute. It's ombre, and this is the one I was wearing like all week. Oh, it's called Rose Champagne, and it does have like shimmeries in it too, and it comes with this little brush that I'm probably never gonna use, but it's cute that it comes with it. It's like, I mean, I don't really want to apply with this little brush, but for highlight I used to only use this ColourPop one in Wisp, which is like, hold on, let me see if you, it's like really creamy. If you have anything from ColourPop and you're like, why isn't it working, because I'm using it with a brush, it doesn't work with a brush. It's mostly like your fingers, but it's like that. Can you see that? Do y'all see that? It's in Wisp again, and it's really cheap. It was like $5, but I used to just pat it on and that would be my highlight. But then I had this MAC one, I just didn't like know how to use it with the right brush. And this is Soft and Gentle. I think I talked about it before. And I will seriously repurchase this over and over again. That's the highlight from MAC. Soft and Gentle Whisk, and then Soft and Gentle. And then when we got our taxes, I got a good highlighter. Or a highlighter that was like more high-end. But and this is it on this end right here. This is Champagne Pop. And I know Becca and Jaclyn Hill came out with another highlighter, but I'm not gonna buy them because that's just too much hype. So I'm just gonna put on this e.l.f. eyeshadow. It's a baked eyeshadow, but it's in the shade Enchanted. This is what it looks like, and this is what the Jaclyn Hill like Champagne Pop one looks like. And I heard that there were dupes, so I got this one first and then I got the Champagne Pop. So I had them both and I'm like, let me just try it out and see if they are. So this is, obviously the Champagne Pop one wears longer, and this is a little bit more gold. This is the Enchanted right here. So if you want a highlight, I'll just highlight my nose with this to show you guys. So if you are looking for an affordable highlighter and you don't want to go out and buy one, this is like $3. Then I'll highlight like right here with my finger, because I feel like with this one, if you highlight with a brush, it doesn't work out as well. But this is the eyeshadow I'm putting on this side of my face. That's like a dupe. I'll do my other side of my face with the Champagne Pop. And I like a fan brush with this, but I think I'm gonna get a smaller fan brush because this one's so like wide and huge. But that's what it looks like. I think this one's stronger actually. Let me see. And then I highlight my chin because I'll be looking dry as shit. And I'm basically just like a glazed donut by the end of this video, but this is a glazed donut tutorial. And then if you want it to last all day, because it doesn't last all day if you don't set it, just spray your face with this, like any makeup. There's a lot of makeup sprays out there right now, but this is the one I use, and I'm gonna continue using it because it's really good. It's Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. If you like didn't blend your if you feel like you didn't blend good or something, you just spray this, and it's like a makeup refresher. You just spray your face and then you look all like photoshopped or whatnot. Oh my gosh, it is really raining now. Oh, I need to do my lipstick.
Battery's almost dying.
I got this the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and I got it in the shade Stockholm. So I'm just gonna grab my ColourPop matte lipstick, and it's in the shade Oh Snap. I'll just grab my big ass mirror. Okay, there.
Oh, now we need to go.
But yeah, hope you guys like this video, and if you don't, then apologies. Finally got this video done for you guys. If you guys have any requests for videos or anything like that, Jonathan is our cameraman now, then just let us know, and so we'll film it.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys there.